when you first got word, kind of walk us through that moment. When you first got word, did you know this is the only way out?
We did. We live in a neighborhood that is only accessible by bridges via car. So when those became compromised, one bridge completely blew out and the other was very much impassable. We started looking at other options, and being avid hikers, we took to Google Maps and we made a plan with my brother, and we made a decision, what we felt was the best decision for our family.
So you make it to your brother's house after the bridge blows, and you have to hike up this bridge 2 miles. You get to your brother's house, and then what happens?
Well, we had just showered and eaten a meal, and I hear my brother yell, "Mudslide! Get out! Get out! Get out!" And we grabbed the baby, and we had 2 dogs, and we ran to higher ground. It was terrifying. A huge surge of debris and mud and water broke free from above his house and rushed directly into his house and through his house.
So where did you go? What happened at that point?
Um, well, so Catherine and I were standing on higher ground outside. Her brother and his roommate and another friend were kind of grabbing things from around the slide in the house that they could save, or that we thought we needed to take quickly. I grabbed the dogs. Catherine grabbed the baby, and she went to look for neighbors who were home, and luckily found this wonderful couple and family who grabbed the baby from her and welcomed us all in for the evening.
So you told us about Catherine's brother's house. What about your home?
So far, based on the aerial footage I've found online, our home is dry, and we are in much better shape than a lot of our neighbors and community members in Lyons. It's a lot of people have really experienced a tragedy. A lot of homes are completely destroyed, businesses. It's very sad, but we are very, very lucky to say that so far we think we're okay.
Yeah, and we've been fortunate enough to be in some contact with neighbors who have since gone into our house and secured the things that were there and unplugged our fridge and tried to make it so that when we do go back, whenever we're able to, that our house is in good shape. So we're really grateful for all of them.
Okay, so are you still at the neighbor's house now? How's the baby doing, and when do you expect to be able to go back?
The baby is a rock star. She slept through the 2-mile hike. She didn't really seem to be phased. We are now at Mandy's mom's house in Brighton, Colorado. We really just, after the mudslide in Boulder, we're very eager to just get out of town. We've kind of reached our capacity.
And then when do you think you'll be able to go back? Have you gotten any word?
We've just kind of heard bits and pieces from friends via text, so we're not entirely sure what, how accurate everything is, but we've heard it might be up to a month before we'll be able to go back.
Up to a month?
Month?
Wow.
Yeah, there's no infrastructure. The roads are gone. There are no utilities, sewage. There's fuel. We were watching fuel tanks float down the river before we left, which is another reason we decided to leave. There was diesel fuel leaking on roads. It's a disaster zone.
And you left before the evacuation. Were there any local, maybe not the national resources, but local resources there helping people to get out?
There are local resources there helping in every way they could. I mean, they put up kind of centers at the high schools and just neighbors getting together. Unfortunately, like Catherine mentioned, our neighborhood was isolated by these bridges blowing out and flooding, and so unfortunately there was no way out or in via road. So the locals were doing the best they could with the resources they had. But until I believe yesterday, people weren't able to pass into our neighborhood.
Wow.
Wow, such
What
a
a
tragedy
journey.
for so many people. But Catherine Smith, Mandy Stefanowski, so happy you're safe,
Yeah.
that the toddler's safe, she's a rock star, and your brother's safe. Thank you so much for sharing your story with us.
Certainly
Thank
keeping
you.
only you in our thoughts.
Here on New Day, we're bringing you a look into